look, I found Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. I tried to say witchcraft and wizardry, but even I couldn't tell what went wrong. What if I just decided to start plucking these flowers? Well, I tried, but then we just had this squashed up white boy right over here. Oh, he's an extra thick white boy. Jesus Christ. Oh, yeah, twice the thickness, twice the cartwheels. Twice the acrobatics. Betcha he wasn't goated with the sauce. I don't even know what that means. Look, I don't scour the dark reaches of the internet to try and find things. Because I want to stay sane. Alright, so we just got a big mass of flesh over here. Probably the safest place in the entire game. Oh wait, who the fuck are you? You don't look like you're goated with the sauce at all. Hey there. You're the guy that said I had no maidens before.
The words of the two fingers cannot be trusted. Truly.
The two fingers look fucking weird. And for some reason, they were covered in more lacerations than my fucking ear. Didn't Herstar get like his cock chopped off by God? Yeah, the guy who voices him plays Herstar in Preacher. I haven't watched the show, but he's mostly memorable for his opening scene. Wow, those stars up there look really beautiful. Like, I'm so, like, amazed right now that my guard is absolutely down. Yeah, my guard's absolutely down. I just want to stare up at those beautiful constellations! Thank you for the comedic timing! Another variant of this guy. Fuck, no! Wanna know what my perspective on goated with the sauce is? It's a lie. Not everyone has a goat that can make sauce. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna fucking die. Kill me. Of course, like my grace is literally like where they fucking starting point is! Fuck! Ah yes, a toxic bog. A perfect place to ride through in the night. Even though it's the middle of the day, but in this shitty weather, who can really tell, to be honest? Someone should really clean this. You see what pollution does, viewer? You see that tree right there? That tree is dead because somebody felt like throwing a water bottle in the ocean for no reason. This is the result, everybody. Also taking a shit in the ocean. Also there are giant crabs who will immediately rebel against you. This is what happens when you go in the sauce a little too much. Like, this is the repercussions. Dude, it's Patches! Yo! Dude! What's good, my guy? You got anything, to sell me? That's our only relationship. Like, I buy stuff from you. I pretend to listen to what you're saying. Honestly, if Mr. Patches wasn't selling stuff, like, there wouldn't be anything between us at all. But he's my special little man. Alright, where are you taking me? I feel like you're intentionally taking the long way just to spite me. I don't know what I did to offend you, but we can talk things out. I'm a person of reason. Oh, so you're just taking me to a cave. A generic cave that is just here. There's always a cave. There's nothing exciting about it at all. You have any idea how many caves I've been to? Throughout my escapades through the lands between. Now let's go down here and let's go fight an Elder God. I wouldn't put it past Elden Ring at this point if there was an actual Elder God down here. Oh, you must be the Elder God. Okay, you just spawned from nowhere. Like, I'm convinced that you literally spawned from nowhere. There's like no place for you to spawn, and I didn't even see any of you originally. You just came out of nowhere, literally. You just spawned in my blind side. Look carefully, down required ahead. Oh, alright, so there's more cave. Fascinating. That's probably where the real Elder God is just hanging out. Well, if there is one down here, I better start praying to it. Ah, here it is. That's what I think about your pesky gods. Okay, that's the real god. Oh, okay, so they're all snails and they were sleeping and I woke them up, ruined their dreams. No, this is all part of a dream and go back to sleep now. Like, I'm not here, you are not overpowering me. Also wanted to say your dreams are ridiculous. Just ganging up on random humans. That's pretty bigoted if I do say so myself. You must have internalized it. You must not even be aware that you're bigoted. There's gonna be something down here. I'm gonna start picking this stuff up, all these smithing stones, and then bam, Giga Snail. Seems like an ample place for a boss fight. Oh, yep, here's the boss. This is the boss fight right here. That's it. That's the boss fight. It is literally something I already fought before. I gotta bring in the boys. If I have time for that. I don't think I have time to bring in the boys. Okay, at least I don't have anything to lose anymore. Yeah, that's right. Get him, guys. Get him. You're doing a good job. You're doing great. Show them who the real gamer is. And it's you. Show them who the real goat with the sauce is. Thank you for your onerous sacrifice. You helped me fall the enemy and make... Oh, okay, you're actually fine. Good to know you're okay. Okay, just blip out of existence. You do you. So, your direwolf die?
Foul tarnished. What do you want?
I don't think that person was goated with the sauce. I wish people would stop calling me foul tarnished and just think about my feelings. Look at him. He's just going around eating pebbles. Okay, I saw a shiny object. I couldn't help myself. Oh! 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 Ah, it's still coming after me. God damn it! Sea bears? What about rune bears? They're so much worse. All right, time to have a seat in the water. In your bathing suit is one thing, but when you're fully clothed, it's a nightmare. This seems like a great place for a dragon to spawn. No takers? Okay. Really had me fooled there. You must solve the puzzle to enter. Well, I'll have you know that I'm very good at not solving puzzles. Seek 3 wise beasts. So that's the puzzle. Hey, and any of you have a high IQ count? Buddy. Ah, you know what? They don't. Oh wait, the turtles. I gotta murder the turtles. That's how I solve the equation. Now I just gotta find one more. But I bet this third turtle is hiding something, and it turns out, bam, that's the dragon. The third turtle is literally hiding on a tree. And now, the real Let's Play begins. Seems like this guy was into painting. I bet you when I get to the top of the tower, there's gonna be even more paintings. Oh my god, look at them, they're so gorgeous! Imagine living in a place like this, and just having like a big hole in the ground. Like you could literally slip and fall to your death. If I was the homeowner, I would have put guardrails here. Or at least tried to fill up the floor so that there'd be more space and more safety. Get some support beams. I'd spend more money on the support beams than the ghost turtles. This is so Silent Hill-esque, you know, because there's just fog and nothing else. Alright, they seem a little tanky, so I assume I'm not supposed to be here yet. But then again, this is an open world, and no one can really tell me where I can and can't go, so... No one even has to tell me who I'm supposed to fight. I could choose to run. Now we head deeper into the swamp. Now let's find a place to implement a Shrexual innuendo. I tried to say Shrek, but I failed. Let's get Shrexy. I bet you're hostile. I mean, yeah, obviously. I've seen your kind before. You're all hostile. Someone's just clanking away at their hammer. Oh, were you the one clanking away with your pickaxe? Oh, I thought it was a hammer. Gotta say, this place looks really nice. I like all the emerald stuff over the walls. Gives it a beautiful aesthetic. Yep, that was a trap. That was a death trap. Can't believe you'd put a death trap in a Soulsborne game. How could you do this? Miyazaki, what the hell? Do I look like a fool to you? Hey, I saw you there. So how long does this poison last? Oh, is it gonna last forever? Don't worry, I can manage. I can just drink until the liver failure. I could just drink until the alcohol nullifies the poison. Hey, be careful, I'm poisoned. Uh-oh, I just got poisoned again. I thought we were over this, but guess what? I'm never allowed to be over things. People like to hold things over my head forever. Also, why are they so small? They're small, adorable, and deadly. They're like little kittens. But to the blade, it's all the same. I love how there was just soft cotton on this burned corpse. Gotta say, this place looks pretty massive. Your singing's terrible, can you stop? The legendary Karen bat. Her Karen children are coming after me. You know, it's a lot worse when the children side with the Karen. And also when their poison starts to fester in your skin and you get diseases because they don't take vaccines. It's also worse when there's like several of them. I can hear the singing of another Karen somewhere in the wind. To ensure survival, it is in your best interest to avoid the Karen bat. Something tells me I'm gonna have to go in that direction. I have no leads on where to go next. I don't like confronting terrible parents because they just won't listen. Maybe I could find some elaborate strategy to sneak around them without them seeing me. Did they say something about a dusty T word? No, I'm gonna die, I think I'm gonna die. Yep, my death's about to happen. I'm gonna find a safe place to die. There's two of them! There's two of them, they're working side by side! It's worse when the Karens become a power couple. Hi, Mr. Bat. Please respect the rules of the ladder. At least he adhered to the one of the doctrines of the Geneva Convention. Thou shalt never hurl thine foe off a ladder, irregardless. Though we just waited until I got off the ladder. That's the worst part. You gotta adhere to you gotta adhere to the rules. Okay, yeah, I just saw a bat, like, materialize above me and then disappear. I got one! They have been defeated. I destroyed the Karen couple. That's all that matters to me! Gotta go up the elevator! Come on! And now for the ultimate boss fight against Hyper Karen. Oh, hi there. I couldn't even fight back. These Karens are unstoppable. Look at that, like, I only did like a sliver of HP. Oh god, he literally didn't even have to, like, strike me. He just repositioned his hand just to get into a comfortable position. And that's how he killed me. I think I will come back later. Take a shot every time I decide to leave a place and go back, like, much later on. Can I just say that was a disaster? And now it's a lot worse because there are bats everywhere. They followed me. Not allowed to have fun. Excuse me, police officer, I'm not being allowed to have fun. Okay, he's doing the ACAB thing. It's time to go to the scary hand house. Caria Manor. I'm gonna be carried out by these creatures. Are they trying to, like, lure me into a trap? Like, I see your ugly fingernails. Okay, you know what? I'll take it. Yeah, I got a rhyme crystal bud from it. I'm the victor. Oh god, you just flicked me. What am I just a fly to them? When you see those things, the only option is to run. No fighting, no anything. My skeleton brothers in arms. Distract the hands. Don't let them find me. I mean, they already just did. Look, they're just waiting for me. Waiting for me to make a move. Okay, we got smaller variants of the hands that are non-threats, pretty much. But they will still tickle me nonetheless. I'm gonna have nightmares of these things trying to give me an affectionate tickle. Oh god, why is it flipping me off? Why are you flipping me off? Did George R.R. Martin suggest you do that? Also, I think I'm safe in here. They can't get into the house. What if the second I go out of that doorway and then I just get jumped on? No, I'm staying here. I'm staying right here in the church. Jesus will keep me safe. Oh, hey, here to protect me against the hands? Oh, no, they're not. They're not! Why are you like this? Why can't you just be nice to me? That's it, I'm jumping! Hopefully no more materialize. My day's already been a 6. It's trying to get in. Please don't. Please don't try to get in. I'm trapped in here. If I go upstairs, then more of those knights will materialize. If I go outside, I'm gonna get handed an even worse day than I already have.
There's one right there. And it looks like instead of having a wrist, it's pepperoni.
I can just go in for the sneaky kill. Oh, that was so bad. Yes, I can touch some grace. It's the only levity I can get in this place. Oh, look at him go. That's tragic. It's like Game of Thrones all over again, before it turned bad. I'm gonna tip this over out of spite. No, I went a little too far with that. Probably apologize to the homeowner for breaking that. Also, yeah, I see you over there. I'm not going that way. I'm not apologizing for that one. We'll just say those creepy hand critters did it. Lovely magic grease. It's like what's at the bottom of the cauldron after you cook up a magic spell. Also, nice hat.
Oh my god! Oh shit, we got magic knights! Why? Why? Oh god, they can slice through the walls using their magic abilities!
Also, I gotta be like 5'3" if I want to get in here. Oh, okay, yeah, I saw you spawn. Like, seriously, I actually did. The council. My instincts are telling me a boss fight is gonna happen over there, so I'm gonna adhere to not going there for a bit. I bet you it's a boss that I'm not even equipped to handle. Like, I still have all my equipment from when I first started the game. I bet you what's gonna happen is I'm gonna come over to this room over here. It's gonna be enshrouded by a piss veil. And then when I try to turn back, the boss is gonna strike me right in the throat. And I'm gonna get one-shotted, and I'm gonna have to do the panic trip all the way back over here. Hi, Loretta. How are you? Nice to meet you. I'm Matthew McBacon. I wish you would stop attacking me. You're like the tree sentinel, except ramped up on roids. You got the roid rage, magic roids. You can't go past the tables. You'll anger the council members. Oh, I can't believe you did that, you audacious piece of garbage. The nerve. Come on, this is just a reskin of the tree sentinel. I'm going to die in real life. Okay, I'm just gonna put my lantern on so that I can draw her out from my skeleton friends. I'll be the bait and they'll be the ones to deliver the kill. Even though they're a ghost. I mean, they're ghosts too and they can die. Wait, if I stay up here on the stairs, she can't come after me, right? In accordance to horse law, horses are legally not allowed to walk upstairs. They never got the chance to. 3 sisters. So where are they? I bet you there's just one sister and the other 2 moved out. Runner's Rise. Blocked shut for now. It said for now, which means it'll open at some point. But who really knows when it'll open? It probably won't ever open. But you know what? That's fine with me. I sincerely couldn't give a damn. Okay, large footsteps coming from that. Okay, that's a place not to go to. I'm 90% sure that they're actually just passive. They won't attack you.